Hi, today we're going to take an unboxing review look at Monster High 13 Wishes Haunted the Haunted Calabash FRANKiE STEiN. So that's the Monster High 13 Wishes the Haunted Calabash FRANKiE STEiN from the movie Monster High 13 Wishes. A monster's magic lantern makes wearing this dress a wish come true. And what's that? Was it? On the back here. Monster High, be yourself, be unique, be a monster. You know the famous catchphrase slogan there. Made by Mattel. So yeah, 13 wishes. When she discovers a genie and her lamp in the area of Monster High, Howleen Wolf, if you didn't know, Howleen Wolf is the youngest sister to Claudine Wolf and Quad Wolf. So Quad and Claudine Wolf have a younger sister, Howleen Wolf. So if you kind of wait, Howleen Wolf, that's Claudine Wolf. Well, now you know who Howleen Wolf is. So yeah, that's where we left off. Howleen Wolf believes her dreams of popularity are only a wish away. But in the monster world, genies don't just grant free wishes. No, you don't get the free wishes. You get 13 wishes. They grant 13 wishes. Wow. Now Howleen is about to discover that each wish comes true with a dark side, and soon she finds herself under a evil spell of temptation that wreaks havoc on the student this body of Monster High. So yeah, instead of saying, the student body, because, the Monster High, this body, the monsters, sometimes they could, be disembodied. Take, for example, Frankenstein, she always loses her arm or a hand or something like that. Let's see where we left off here, right there. So join FRANKiE STEiN, Claudine Wolf, Dracula, Abby Bonomo, and the rest of the Monster High ghouls as they strive to save Howleen and their very soul of Monster High. So you can go online to monsterhigh.com. I'll put a link down below in the description so you can go check out the website. So yeah, let's get this open up. It's kind of weird how they have tabs on the side and on the top instead of just being, the letter box top. They just open them here and on the bottom. So yeah. Then this just tells you, you could take her hands, her arms off, how to put the stand on, how to put her on the stand. Basic simple stuff. Right there. So yeah. Little Monster High hairbrush. Monster High little logo somewhere there. On the handle it says Monster High. Here's the bottom of the base of the stand. The rest of the stand. And it only goes in one certain way. I don't know if you can see this, but see how there's like a little spotlight in there? Like right there. Well, on the base here, well, yeah, on the stand, there's actually a little piece right there. So it can only go in one way. Because if you do it the wrong way, like for example this, it's not going to go in. So yes, it does matter how you put it in, because it can only go in one way. And why is this not going in? It seems like the plastic doesn't want to snap in there. Okay, it's in there. For some reason it feels kind of loose when you try to put it together. The base and stand. But so far that's as tight as you're going to get it in there. And then here's a little Monster High, I don't know, character card I guess you would call this. Yeah, it's a little damage up there. And on the back, it looks like a puzzle card that, you gotta collect the rest of it to collect the top of her head, her hand, the feet, if it goes all the way there. And you see how there's one little black square and then the rest are pink? I'm guessing it's kind of like a checklist. Like, maybe you get the nuts down the Monster High 13 Wishes collection set, and you get another square filled in, which would complete the baddest card. That's just how I'm guessing it goes. Like a little puzzle card with a checklist on the back. And maybe on this side it's a different puzzle. I don't know. We only have one of these so far, so if we get more, we'll figure it out. And here is the magical CASBAH, which is actually the genie's lamp. And the nice thing is, it just open up, so as you can see. And the lid is attached on a little hinge. Because I know some of you will be saying, well, if it opens up, does it just pull open? It is on a hinge right there. And it does have a deep little cavity in there. So you can store some stuff in there. Well, I don't know, but maybe some accessories like the little bracelets, if they come off, or little things like that you can store in there. But yeah, that's kind of nice. Is this thing? Yeah, this one kind of has a little wobble to it, like they didn't make all the legs even. I don't know, but yeah. And now we have to do all this stuff. That's kind of what the little frustrating part is. Trying to get all these little little clips and tags off. Which they're so god awful small. That's really annoying. Yeah, see, they even put mini pin tats. If you thought those ones for her hair was annoying, they got even smaller ones to pin the size of her dress down. I don't know if you can see it right there, bud. Yeah. Yep. It looks good. You know, you're going to keep it in the box, you know, to have her dress flared out like this. But, for actual display purposes, you know, out of the box, really annoying to get in it. Yeah, so you're going to need probably a small little pair of scissors with a fine little sharp point to it to get in there and cut it. Because you want to be careful, the dress material is a 2-layer dress, as you can see here. And that one was tucked right underneath there. See that little white little pinhole there? Yeah. So, do take note and be careful with some of those things. Yeah, they actually wrapped the rubber band around her hand, so you gotta take her hand apart. Get that rubber band off. And with this one, you gotta do the same thing. Take the hand off to get that little plastic piece off. Yeah, that's really annoying. Up, and there's actually another little dress tag down here. A dress tag, however you want to call it. That still holds on to the cardboard. And finally she's out of the box. So yeah, after all that struggling work, like I said, she's finally out of the box. Now I don't know how good on camera you can see this, but see right there, those little tags in the back of her head? Which you kind of do on all little dolls, Barbie dolls. I think on some of the My Little Pony Equestria Girl dolls, on Monster High dolls. One trick to get rid of those tags and kind of make them flush with doll, using a good pair of side cutters. You can find these in, you know, a hobby shop, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, online on Amazon, places like that. So if you're a doll collector and you want to display them, but you want to get rid of this, and you're not into, you know, like building models, like model planes, model cars, Gunpla model kits, which is like little robot kits, or the other little robot kits, LBS, which stands for Little Battlers Experience. You know, little things like that. You might not be familiar with these side cutters, but trust me, they do work, and get in there and clean it up and make it look a lot nicer. So that's, you know, seeing like how you see right here, all these little things sticking out of her head. The other thing, like I said, a real small pair of scissors on a crafting aisle. And to get scissors like this, if they don't have them down, you know, crafting aisle and crafting stores online, look for fishing places, you know. And by fishing places, I mean Pacific specialty fishing shops and places online, like for fly fishing, to be more precise. You might want to use these scissors when you make them flies, because when you get in there, snip off the thread to tie flies with, which was a lot better than, you know, using a pair like these scissors or any other type of scissors. So just some little tips out there if you want to make it look better. You know, like I said, get in there to take out the little dressed plastic tie tats. Pair of this, and then get those little plastic clips off her head. Use a pair of side cutters. So I hope those little tips help you out and make them look a little bit better. But yeah, here's FRANKiE STEiN, her shoes. Actually, it's like a plastic, and I wouldn't say metallic, but like a plastic gold shiny paint to it. And if you notice, all her little scars, which are held together by staples, is actually painted. Yeah, they are actually painted on her. They're not molded in, then painted. They're actually just painted on. And you can see she does have the bolts and lightning theme going on. Her headdress, her earrings, her bracelets, the lightning bolts on the side of her dress, and that's it. But one thing that they did change up, instead of having the silver for, you know, all her little metal pieces that, you know, hold her together pretty much, and even on her bolts on her neck, those are actually done in gold instead of the standard traditional silver cover that you would see. So yeah, and I was seeing if there was a head hole in here, how they have with like Gundams and stuff, but no. So you just kind of let me move the dress up a bit, because see how it has this weird curve to it. So you just kind of want to put it like that. I know other Monster hideouts, they have a piece that goes up and then kind of like a little curved C-shape that just kind of clips around like this. You know, like a little pinchy claw. It just kind of clips onto them like that to hold them. This one, yeah, it has one of those types. Yeah. Which makes it more tendency to fall off of the stand, compared to the newer models that has the clips that, you know, it goes up and then it has at the end a little clip like this, which actually is a lot better because you can pose the feet on the ground better. You don't have to worry about it tipping to the side or falling off and coming off. But yeah, so yeah, kind of a pain to get out of the box. Not only, you know, getting actually out of the box here, but also getting off of the other cardboard card, which is a nice background. I do admit the background's pretty nice. So maybe you want to use this background for something else or something. But to get the doll out of this box and then get the doll off of this card is a pain. Yeah. Let's see if we get the doll back here and some of the accessories on camera. Yeah, so that has been, I know it's a long video review, but that's how long it takes to get the doll out of the box. So yeah, that has been the unboxing review of Monster High 13 Wishes, the Haunted CASBAH FRANKiE STEiN. Remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks, bye.